So I cut my hair short for the first time in my entire life. And here's why. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe before you leave, that way you'll never miss out on another video. In today's video, I'm just going to be sitting down and talking to you guys about something that is very, very important to me, that is very new to me, and it may not be a big deal to others out there, but for me, this is huge. And it has a lot to do with my self-identity, reinventing that, and spiritual growth. So what I'm going to be talking about is my hair. So as you guys know, ever since I started my channel, I've had long hair. I've had long hair ever since I was a little kid. And what I wanted to talk to you guys about is that I never ever thought in my entire life I would ever cut my hair short. This short. This to me is really short. And so I cut more than 6 inches off, and I did it because my hair is very, very important to me, very sacred to me. My hair is like my identity. I've always held my hair up to this standard that it is who I am, that Seethal has long hair. There is no Seethal without long hair. It's been like that since I could even remember anything, like anything, since I remember being alive. Like my hair was a huge part of me. So lately I have been going through a huge shift in my thoughts, in my emotional state, mental state, where I am in my life, and a lot of belief systems that I knew that I had created, patterns that I had. I wanted to break patterns, very unhealthy patterns, very toxic patterns, very limiting beliefs that I had, just cycles that I had created, everything and anything that I had associated, that I had agreed to, these stories that I had agreed to that came from hurt, that came from others, that came from TV, media, movies, anything. Like, I just feel like the reason that I cut my hair was symbolic to me in me re-identifying who I am without my hair. And my hair was my biggest comfort. My biggest safety zone was my hair. My hair, I have always been taught since I was a little girl, do not cut your hair, because I don't even know why. Like, I was not allowed to cut my hair. I don't even know why. And so I kept that going, that like I shouldn't cut my hair. If I cut my hair, this. If I cut my hair, I won't look like a girl. If I cut my hair, this. Beliefs start getting created in your brain once somebody tells you something when you're a little kid. The older and older that you grow, you create beliefs around that. So for me, like, it was not a possibility for me. Like, I could not have short hair. And that came into adulthood, where I thought about it a lot, like cutting my hair. I wanted a cute A-line bob, and I was just like, I can't, because I won't look pretty. I won't look like a girl. I will not look pretty with short hair. And like, there's so many other beliefs. I started to believe that women are supposed to have long hair, or it's just, it's who I am. Me with long hair is who I am. And there was so many beliefs and thought patterns that were surrounding my hair. And not just that, as soon as I realized that my hair and me had this connection, I realized that it goes so much deeper. It's not just my hair. This has happened with so many other things in my life. Relationships, belief systems have been created, toxic patterns, cycles, limiting beliefs have been created inside of my mind, that I created, other people have created for me, whatever. But they were there, and they were limiting me. They were holding me back. They were defining me, and I couldn't move forward being defined in that little bubble. So I decided to cut my hair, to send a signal out to the universe, to let my higher self know I'm breaking the pattern. For me, it was very symbolic in breaking patterns and toxic things and releasing a lot of limiting beliefs. For me, I had to physically do something. It's not for everybody. Not everybody is gonna have to physically do that, you know. But for me, it was very, very important because my hair is so important to me, and for me to cut it this short, it was a huge symbolic, like ritualistic thing for me. It was like a ritual I did. You know, we burned bay leaves, we burned candles, but I wanted to actually do something to myself, not a candle. I wanted to actually create change within me, and it was cutting my hair. When I cut my hair, it was a ritualistic thing for me to release old patterns, to release anything that is holding me back, that I identified myself with, that was holding me back. So my long hair, and don't get me wrong, I love my long hair and I will grow it back, but I had to do this. I had to do this to just let go of all the things I was identifying myself with, all the stories that I created inside my brain that I was agreeing to, that I was living my life within those stories. I wanted to let it go, and I didn't know how else to do it, and I just figured that my hair was this huge form of self-identity for me, and I wanted to change it. I don't want to keep the same identity that was holding me back. I wanted a new, fresh identity, and I cut my hair. And I was so scared. All my life I've been so scared to cut my hair, but this time I cut it and I was so excited. And even after I cut it a few days ago. I was actually going to do a tutorial on cutting it, but because I did it in such a real ritualistic way, that I did it, it was so intimate, it was so personal, that I didn't film it. And maybe future I will, I don't know. But when I cut it, after I cut it, it's been like maybe 5 days. I have not even had one single ounce, one single second of regret. I love it. I feel so fresh. I feel so new. I feel like there's so much opportunity out there for me just with a haircut. And I really feel like I let go. Because I let go of 6 inches of hair, I let go of an identity that was not serving me anymore. And so I wanted to share that with you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are going to question like why I cut my hair. Oh my god, it's so short. Maybe it is short to some of you, maybe it's not. I've noticed such a huge change in my life, a huge change in me. And as soon as I cut it, I started to see and notice a lot of change, good change, positive change. I feel better. I hope you guys can notice I feel better. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to come in here and sit and talk to you guys about my hair. Let me know if you guys have been through something like this too. I would love to hear your stories. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.